Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reads Defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Right around the 26-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Jones. This will be caught once again by Brown. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the turnover, here's Murray. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Murray going to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Steps away to his... And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 58 yards, the distance covered on the punt return. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Well, we know he has home run hitting ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Taken in at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Murray now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Jones now. throwing to start the drive. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now at a 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Off the play fake, Jones. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Now this throw caught left side. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
45 yards on the ground for him so far.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his man complete. It's Flynn. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 17-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
Now Murray. Buying time. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They still can't get him. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is third and goal. To throw is Murray. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Off play action. Jones. And this one too low. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So we've reached half. It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they're really not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He completes it to Henry. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Off the play fake. Jones dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Patriots take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Got a man. It's Brown. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Murray now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Flynn. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Flynn. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Here's Murray. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Throwing now is Murray. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On the draw, here's Mitchell. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Niners on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Murray now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator play...
Touchdown, 49ers! Danny Gray, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. He's got a man. Complete. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A.J. Brown. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Pats are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now from Murray.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Flynn. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. The 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt to follow here. Over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Murray's throw caught by Gray.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He's going to let it fly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense. But this one, a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
A big play there for New England. 41 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after here coming up. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points.
Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 31, Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flynn. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. Now leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Throwing again, Murray. The quick slant caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Koo, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it's... He's got a man, complete. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Patriots, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon.